Christmas and
Pets is
his
super affordable, with or without insurance. And you know what I call it? Just takes them. Look, there's just
Wayfair helps all of us create a home we love.
Wayfair vibe at our place. Western.
But we all got our
fast train, slow train.
Parenting hack. I got my kid to love learning math, and all it took was letting them play a game. Try Adaptive Mind with the Monster Math Academy. It's an interactive learning game that adapts and challenges your child's pre-K through 8th grade math skills. They get to customize their very own monster from scratch, then explore a world of educational adventures with their new monster friend. They'll win awesome prizes using gems earned from getting the right answers.
James, Edward, and Thomas
They get
were at
something wrong, they
Titmouth
can still earn
Sheds
gems by watching explanations from teachers.
when the driver
After
came
each
to see
milestone
him.
in the game, they'll even unlock and collect cool monsters
Dear
that they can
Christopher.
customize to become their very own unique pet. Guess
I'm gonna beat you, Edward, today. I'm beat Edward on a race today. Join me as the fastest dude in history. Edward, we're gonna beat you today. Really? Come on, Edward. Again, and we really didn't like it. James, Edward, and Thomas went to the Titmouth Sheds. But no, the turntable isn't right, James. Dewey. I gotta pull Annie and Clarabelle today. Guess Edward is going today. James went on the turntable to see Edward today. No. James is only giggling. But he's the fastest engine on soda. Oh, James. You needed me, Edward. Oh no, James! Are you pushing Edward to the sheds? No! Edward doesn't do anything. Wait. Ready, steady, go! Good luck, Edward. Oh no! We'll beat you to the winner. To the starting line. James and Edward were at Crosby now. Who guessed it at 1? And James is who's the quickest? Me or James? Well, I don't know. I got to deliver something back. Well, Edward whistles when he stops to James. Edward's doors were open, and Edward went to find James. Quickly, he reversed onto a side. Look out, Edward! Oh no! I'm going to find James. Edward didn't. When he stopped to get James, he gave him a bump. Come on, James. Soon, Edward and James were on their way. See there, James? Percy didn't stop. Edward and James didn't get out of Percy's way. So, they... quickly again, James. Like freight cars wouldn't be late. Oh, come on. Just a little hard. Okay, James. Now we can go. Edward pulled James. Edward held back. Because he's a back engine. Edward wanted to help a friend in need. Okay, James, we need to switch on sidings. Edward's tender did work. He races to see James on the siding to look. If we keep going, James. And why now? Edward was proud of James. James's cheeks were bright red like Percy's, but he didn't know where not to stop to take the station. I know. The fastest in the team. Thank you, Edward. You're welcome, James. We better stop! Oh no, James! Oh! We're proud of you. Edward was happy. So, James, where are you from? I don't know, Eddie. Are you bringing me to Nafford Station? Of gas. Edward blew his whistle. Edward and James went their way. Edward still thought about James. It was already sunrise. And the day has come. Edward, you need to use your back engine, I understand. Okay, come on, James. Edward, you keep that slowing me down. We're just joking, James. I say, all is lost. Thank you, Edward. Come on, James. We need to keep going. James, if we be late, what? Edward pulled James onto the station. An opening on the line. Well, James, if we go to Nafford Station...
I don't know anything about it, Edward.
James, if we go to Nafford Station... Fat Controller will be pleased. I know. Thank you, Edward. Edward can light on his brakes. Thank you, James. Right, almost there. Just wait. Edward was pulling in to take James to Nafford Station. Okay, we're proud of you, James. Today we have at Nafford, and somewhere best. The two engines arrived. James and Edwards were very proud of themselves. When they got back to Nafford, and what did he did? Okay, well, for another day, I took Henry's flying kipper when he usually took it for a long. Henry came out of his shed. His tender was locked.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm stuck and struggling on my shed.
Henry came out. It looked a different engine.
Gordon's not here today. He's ill, sir. We can be very pleased. Wow. James and Edward, we're proud of you. Haha. Maybe a little bit snooty.
Well done, Henry. Pretty now, James. And lastly, Edward smiled. And then came the funny... Wait.
Give your projects a friendly twist.
Edward and James arrived at Nafford. Edward, we're proud of you. Thank you, James. Okay, what's the matter, James? Phew! Edward felt proud. Thank you, James. James, Edward beat you today. That's a good job. And Edward and James were happy.